MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Danny. An important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Max Fried will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95.
Second, Sosa. At first, one gone. Lofted in the air out to right field. Duvall is there, 2 down. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup? 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Bullet back up the middle. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Adam Wainwright is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1. Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who stands out to you, Dan?
Dan was able to get that one to left field.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. High and deep to left center field. O'Neill looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. the bat of Freddie Freeman. And Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. So a full count now. Dansby Swanson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Matty V, Hero.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Will Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready with the 1-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this.
Earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that.
1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Tyler Matzek takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 68.
At second, Goldschmidt on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
The final score tonight. The Braves take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Max Fried takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.